It feels so good to be here again. Hello, guys. Welcome to another new episode of Talent Exclusive Show. My name is Kelvin Ofo. We are still reaching out for talent. And today we have an amazing talent in the studio today. This guy is so amazing. He's good in whatever he's doing. This guy is a unique talent. Welcome with me, MC Zola. Zola, what's up?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Wow.
One thing about MC Zola, before I even dive straight into talking about MC Zola, is that MC Zola came early to the studio today. Like he came 1 hour early. Like kudos to you. I really appreciate that.
Kudos to you too. I appreciate that too. I appreciate you for coming late.
Can we just say that?
Let's keep it. Let's keep it.
Okay.
Let's keep it.
Okay, before okay, let me tell you the secret, right? I was talking to my team and I'm like, okay, who are we bringing on the show once again? And they're like, let's bring back MC Zola because this guy is very, very unique.
Wow.
The last time we saw was in an event and you are shutting it down. I think the last time I heard about it is in your what's it called? The event you host yourself.
Mad.
You and Mad.
Making a difference.
Making a difference. That's really, really amazing. Okay, let's dive straight into the conversation. Who is MC Zola?
My name is Olato Emmanuel Miracle, well known as MC Zola. I'm a comedian, I'm an hype man, and I'm MC, and I'm actor. I do a lot of things. But the fact is, it's life that is giving all those things out. As life grows, you have to grow.
Real life.
Real life. Real life now.
Like the way you are talking about real life in the studio today. I don't know.
It's
guy,
real
what's going
life.
on?
The thing is, before we watch it as a movie, but now it's real life.
What's that thing you miss about childhood though?
Childhood. I miss all this rice inside nylon.
You see, the reason I told you that this guy is comedy on his own.
You know the thing is, you know all those rice. If you now buy spag underneath, so you know, you just what jalabi like.
Ajebota will not understand.
They won't understand.
You're doing MC and also doing comedy. How do you juggle that?
You don't have to juggle that or have a problem with that. The thing is, you can only have a problem being an MC and an hype man. Being a comedian and an MC is not a problem.
Wow.
It's not a problem. Because I believe if you are a comedian, you should be able to carry audience along. And if you are an MC or event host, you have to be able to carry audience along. So you are still doing the same thing. But if you are an hype man, you're doing something totally different because you have to follow the beat.
So that's one thing about MC Zola. He's also into hyping as well. This guy is a jack of all trades.
Na life, real life.
I think you need to tell us, at this point, you need to tell us that thing that is behind the real life.
The real life, Abi. The thing is, there are a lot of things behind that real life. Because everything that happened before will still happen again. But don't make the same mistake you made last time. Don't repeat it. Write your story yourself.
Wow. Okay, talking about real life though, what is that thing that shaped your career to be who you are today?
Okay, starting from... Okay, what shaped my career is myself, my mindset, and some other things. Because if you have to say what shaped me in total, I'm a science class student too.
Another angle.
That's another angle. I'm a science class student. Should I say I'm a graduate of FUNAP?
Should you say?
Yeah, now let me say that. FUNAP. I studied a course differently from what I do while growing up.
Exactly.
I studied horticulture.
Horticulture, doing comedy.
You don't get. That's real life, oh.
Real life indeed.
Real life indeed. Whereas I should be studying something like maybe linguistic. I could be able to understand different languages. Do MC for international. Do MC for local.
I think Nigerian institutions are not doing well though. Because to me, most of these course, like what we do now, should be implemented in our
daily
educational system as well.
activities.
Because why will someone that study?
Don't go there. Let me tell you one thing about Nigeria is that Nigerians, all we Nigerians, we go to school because we want to understand English. American goes to school because of what they know how to do.
They know how to do.
If the Americans see a footballer from childhood, they'll take him to
academy.
Academy. It's not school. That academy is also school.
It's also schooling, yeah.
That's his own life. Write your story.
People like Messi, like Mbappe, enjoy such as well.
They enjoy the real life now. So they started at early age, so they know where they are going. Straight up. So you started from being a comedian. Now I'm a science class student. Now I'm an horticulture. Horticulture and comedian.
Okay, I think that's a whole conversation for another day. Because if we keep on diving into this, we won't leave here.
At all.
Okay, now, MC Zola, the hype man, into MC, doing stand-up comedy. You juggling that with also schooling as well. How is it treating you, and how are you coping with all that?
You know what changed a lot of things is in 2020. 2020 actually did a lot of things to everybody. Turn a good boy to a bad boy. Turn a bad boy to a good boy. Everybody just lived a life.
Lifestyle.
Before 2020, we've collected a show, different shows since December when I was still in Ibadan. We do travel a lot then. We've collected a lot of shows, like 3 or 4 traveling shows. And
they booked you, or
yes,
they booked your team? I don't understand.
They booked me.
Okay.
And some of my guys.
Okay.
That we do go out together. So they said, Afa, una go come for this show, no problem. I said, no problem. They started paying down. But as soon as we all had lockdown,
that really affects.
A lot. Turned a good guy to a bad guy. Turned a bad guy to a good guy. Different things.
How do you survive through that, though?
During those periods, I started being an actor. That's why I said I'm going to skits.
You did content creative for
It's video live there now. So few people that we started together are already making it in Instagram.
Sharp.
Real life. And you're there in one corner. Hoping that they will open the door. Breakdown we go.
Hoping that the lockdown will soon go. And funny enough, the lockdown it seemed like it came to stay.
If for a long period of time.
And this thing affects.
It makes some people, it mars some people. That's what happened during that lockdown.
Did it make you?
It made me to be something else. Someone else, totally. Because I started doing skits. I'm not really into skits. But I had to do it. Because it's not something... You guys can't pay for a comedy show. You can't gather. There's nothing like gathering then now. When the lockdown started.
Exactly. Everywhere was shut down.
So it's only video that you can use to make your own thing outside so that people can see it. So those times, everybody was on lockdown. Me, self, I first blank.
This didn't actually affect this show as well, though. Because as well, we can't invite guests on the show. We just have to be doing our thing. Like, I will have to go to... I start talking myself. I start doing a lot of improvement on myself. And I start reading some novels, checking things out online. I think lockdown will humble you.
Now you make you get sense.
Lockdown will humble you.
It will humble you. Now you make you come get sense.
Okay, now let's talk about your show, the last event you did, Mad.
Okay.
What inspired that, though?
Actually, Mad is a big event.
It actually shut down, no?
It's shut down. Always,
These guys.
Always. Mad is a big event. I started it in about 2019. So it was like Mad, making a difference.
You and OPJ, right?
Yeah, me, OPJ, and KB then. So I just had to collaborate.
Okay.
At least you are doing comedy, I'm doing comedy. Sometimes collaboration are needed. Like this now, we are collaborating. If you post it, I'll post it. So it's collaboration that is needed in some cases. So something like that, I had to collaborate with some of my guys. Alpha, you come. No.
Let's do this.
But the name was on me. Mad.
Making it. So what's the relationship between you and OPJ though?
We are
Because
all
I
friends.
thought you guys are like partner thing. Because if you guys are doing the stand-up comedy of a thing, you guys do it together.
Yeah, we do go to shows together most of the time. We do perform most of the time. Even MC sometimes. If they give me events, Alpha or Miami.
Is there any contract between you guys?
Contract like what?
Between you and OPJ?
No.
There's not like it's just like friend thing, right?
Yeah. It's just a real life. It's
Because
fine.
I thought you guys are like a partner of a thing.
Call us gay now.
I'm not saying that.
I
I'm not
already want
saying
call us
that.
now because we are guys now.
Wow. I saw what you did there.
It's real life now.
I
It's
saw what
real
you
life.
did.
It's real life. No. We're just best of friends. And we go to events most of the time.
How do you guys meet each other? Because your collaboration is actually is actually a fire. Because if you guys, it seems as if you guys usually rehearse your thing before coming. Like you guys do it perfectly on stage. Looking at you guys on stage, it's just as if you are saying this, OBJ is saying the same thing.
We don't, most times then, we don't do rehearsal.
But now you guys are doing rehearsal.
No, we don't do rehearsals now.
Okay.
We don't do rehearsal. We just do our
You
thing.
guys have your script already.
Not that we have our script, but if I'm going on stage and I say, Afao, or Miami, poverty, la fe solene. Poverty, everything for your head, na poverty.
Poverty.
Just take anything, just they bring them. Because we are all creative. We are
And
spontaneous.
OPJ is actually a great creative as well.
So it's easy for us. If he say, okay, let's divert to soldier.
Okay.
Soldier
if you
jokes.
want to, okay.
I will have to follow. I have soldier jokes that are plenty.
That you can divert into.
I can just divert. If it's going into murder jokes, I have a lot of murder jokes. You know, they'll get to some gathering that you can't say big boy jokes. You have to say big man joke. Big man joke. So it has to be either mother or father. So you have to say
there is each content of a joke for each
occasion.
occasions.
Wow. You can't go to a burial and be doing comedy of Oku. They will go just, wait till be this. Like, we've gone to an event, which is burial event, and everybody was laughing. They forgot someone died.
Wow. That must be a item of, like, there must be a range that you'll have to take the audience to, that they will even forget the event that is going on.
Seriously.
That's
everybody.
Really, like, see, those people watching right now, they might not understand how talented you are, but I know that if they get to the end of the show, they will definitely see how talented, because you are still going to perform for us on the show today as well.
It's really
and I always like to ask this question though.
Okay.
Which among these celebrities in your industry are you more closer to? And what is the relationship like?
Me, I'm closer to most people because I'm friendly.
I can see the list in the event you did last. Mad.
So I can be friendly to anybody. So if you're talking about Dr. Smile, he's a father. He took me as a
Shout out to Dr. Smile though.
Shout out
I like that man. I
So
can't joke with him.
He took me as a father. So if we're talking about Relax, you know MC Relax?
MC Relax, yeah.
Shout
out to MC
Relax.
Relax.
MC Relax. He took me as a father. So every one of them like that. I don't know why, but me, I'm just connected to most of them.
See, most people you are mentioning now are those people that emanate from Ogun State. So what's the relationship outside Ogun State with you?
Outside Ogun State, well, state of origin, Ogun State.
Yeah.
But house, I know Sabi. I've never been home before. I've actually grew up in Ibadan, Lagos. Ibadan, Lagos. But to all those people, I stayed in Ogun State because I'm a student of FUNAB. So most of them, I connect with them in Ogun State. And when I was in Ibadan, I connected with a lot of people. I can say we grew up with a lot of people. Like Nepa Boys, Kamo, like Gap Teeth, like Woli 3310.
Shout out to Woli 3310. Shout out to Gap Teeth and what is it called? Creative Toby.
Yeah.
They did an event of recent as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, I
Shout
was
out to
there
them.
now.
Those guys are really. You guys are coming out strong. I don't know.
We have
Like
to
it's
come
fire.
out. It's real life.
It's real life.
It's real life now. You have to feed people. We are all going to a stage whereby we start giving birth. And we have to understand why our mommy or our dad will beat us when we break TV before they come back from home, from work.
That's actually real life, dude.
That's real life now. That's real life now. Now you repair this TV. The following day, your pikin still go there, go break am. You know, go show am real life. I can't forget one incident that happened that my mom showed me a real life. What happened then? One person was actually searching for something in her room. Like all these small boys and small girls. Along Tule. We're just searching.
What are you
playing
guys
in
searching
their room.
for?
We're not searching for anything. We're just playing in their room and we scattered
Wow.
everything. And my mom called me when the owner of the house came back. It was me and the owner of the house daughter that was searching the room. Then my mom called me. She called me inside. She was putting heater inside the water. You know all those heater, boiling heater. And she pressed it on my leg.
Your home mom.
My mom, real life.
So
now.
talking about experience though, what is that experience that you have in this your industry, in the comedy industry, that you can never forget? What is that experience?
Mom, I've trekked to. I trek to some extent. There are some shoes that if I wear outside, I will.
Where are you trekking to?
I got, bro. When I still there, Ibadan, wella.
Are you under any mentor?
No.
You're not under any mentor.
No. But
Okay.
I have people I look up to.
Yeah. Like who?
I look up to Relaxo. Relax is a big man.
MC Relax. Shout out to MC Relax.
Shout out to him.
He's really doing good and he's killing it.
Killing it.
He's killing it.
He's facing the real life now.
Doing the real life thing.
Doing the real life thing.
I think we need to title this episode real life.
Now, doing the real life thing. I trekked from this place, Orita, from Adebomi. I don't know, maybe you know Adebomi.
Yeah.
Orita from Adebomi. I trekked from there to Mokola
To Mokola.
for one event. I can't forget.
That's a-
RIP to Koso Flex.
Koso Flex. RIP to Koso Flex.
He organized a show there. I went there. We had to trek from there
Wow.
home to Mokola because I stay in Mokola there.
Wow.
So those are things I've actually faced. I've faced a lot of trekking, real life trekking.
That's serious. That place is a whole lot of journey.
Yeah, now from Orita to Mokola.
So what should we be expecting from MC Zola himself?
Actually, I have a lot of things down.
You and OPG are still together, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Friends.
You guys are still doing things together.
Collaboration.
Okay.
Sure. If I have events, he can call me. If you have event, I can
He
call
calls
him.
you.
Afa. Omoyami, Jeka Roke, Jeka Lo. Omove Dashi, Omoyami Bayi. And if it's 2 events, it will lobby, Kemi lobby.
Wow.
It's still live.
He's still live.
It's still live. Just make it. That's the end point.
So what is that point in your life that you have to talk to your parent that this is what you want to do?
I've known
What happened? What shifted you to that? And how did they react to that?
I've known what I want to do before.
Okay.
That I had to leave home for it.
You sadly I'm sorry for that.
That's real life now.
You left home.
I had to face it. Face
Wow.
your fears.
Wow.
So I left home for it. I left home
That's serious.
for since when I've left home since maybe 2016 or 2017. Like I don't go home. I just face my real life.
Wow.
So I face my comedy.
So what
life
make you
and everything.
leave home?
Leave home? I was like, no, most of the time I go to event at night. And my mom is...
You're already going to events. What age did you start going to events?
I don't go.
Okay, you left home when you start going to events.
No, I've been going to event before I left home. So that was an opportunity for me to catapult. Because most time, night shows, they do praise nights. And my mom don't like us going out at night.
Okay.
So I'll just tell them I'm going to show. And my brother is an artist. So he draws a lot. So he's an artist. So he has given my mom a little enlightenment.
Is this into the artistry of the thing?
Yes, now.
Okay.
He's a big man. Olatoye David.
You are not small now.
He's a big man. He's a big man. So him has actually told my mom a little, but he was not around then. I had to leave home. So it was the one that came back and be like, Male for my leg. But you asked question then. Don't worry, let us go deep. You asked something. You said, what are the things I have in stock?
Yeah.
I actually have a lot in stock.
Let's go back to that. What do you have in stock?
Yeah, I actually have a lot in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Something like, I want to bring back this Ibadan and Abeokuta connection.
Your mic.
Ibadan and Abeokuta connection.
Yeah.
Share you grab. Like, I want to do a train show,
Okay.
which is the MAD 3.0. After then, that's a pre-show. That's a pre-show. So the real show will now be coming up, which is the 3.0 MAD.
Wow.
So that's a train experience.
It's happening. Where would this train
The
start from?
train will be coming from APK now to
To
Ibadan.
To Ibadan. Wow.
And then from Ibadan back to...
So, and that we also deal with timing and a lot of arrangement.
Arrangement, yes. A lot of arrangement, a lot of planning, a lot of timing.
Wow.
But it will happen.
It will happen. I would like to be there.
Ah,
Are you
no problem.
inviting me?
Yeah, sure.
I will definitely like
You're a
to be
big
there.
man now, Kevin.
Stop with this. I'm not a big man. Is it because I'm putting on suits? What do you have to say before we wrap up the show? You open book.
I open book.
Like you are giving me the Shakespeare thing here.
I write now. I write.
I know.
I do music. It gets to some extent in life. I have to write my story down as rap.
So just do the shout out thing. Let's just go to the performance session.
Oh, thank you very much, Kelvin, for bringing me down here.
I really thank the team. I'm not.
Thank you very much to the
Talent
Exclusive show. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. My name is Olatoye Emmanuel Miracle, well known as MC Zola. Make sure you subscribe.
Thanks for watching this episode of Talent Exclusive Show. And if I thought you've watched to this particular moment, that means you've enjoyed the show. Thank you. See you on the next episode. Bye for now.